adjust slightly here. Hi guys, how are you doing? I put some leaves around and we got Kix here now and Manny the snowman. Manny. Hello, and thank you everybody for the congrats on 26,000. Thank you. Well, it feels weird to say 26,000. I'm so used to saying K. Dang, it's so real. Sleep, Wendy, Kier, it's so good to see you. I'm glad you're able to be here. Yes, everything looks good. Everything looks great. Can you guys see where it says commissions at the top? I guess not really. I'm gonna try ever so freaking carefully to just move this down slightly so you can kind of see commissions. I think you can see it a little bit. Hi. Hi, Leah. How are you doing? Welcome in. Look who's baby. We have a dog today that we're going to be making into Animal Crossing. This is Lucy. This is Lucy, and she's such a precious girl. Look at her. Look at her with her stick. Look with the stick. So cute. Mickey! Yeah, Kier, we're doing your baby. We're doing your baby. And we also have another portrait that is 3 villagers in one. I don't know how many we're going to get done today, but I think I might just focus on finishing one of the 3. Or even doing the sketch. That was kind of fun last time when we did Wendy, when we did the 2, and we just did the sketches and then I finished them offline. So Wendy was, it's kind of cute too. Amy, welcome, welcome. Sophie, lurking, sounds good. I have another, I made myself an orange ginger tea again. I am wearing different glasses. I got my new glasses. They're like more cat's eye, which is kind of fun. And guess what? I have my coffee shirt in mustard. Can you even see it? It's pretty cute. This is not the best format to be showing my new merch, but I will take proper pictures of it and share, of course. Did you have an outfit for Halloween? I did not, but I do have my coffee shirt, which is cute. Happy Halloween, everyone. Doing a movie marathon. Nice. Well, today we're drawing Miss Lucy, Kier's baby. Thank you for the merch link. The first thing that I noticed about Lucy, we were going back and forth a little bit. I was thinking, should I draw her as a wolf villager with like an extended snout, or should I give her just pointed ears on the regular dog? You know, I wore my cream colored t-shirt yesterday and I love it so much. I love it too. The print quality is insane. If I can just big myself up for a second. Like, actually, it's not even me, it's bigging up Fourth Wall. Fourth Wall is freaking next level for merch. I've been loving it. The shirt is so soft. The print, sometimes I have one shirt that's like a Sanrio one that the print is very hard, you know? So it kind of like crinkles and bends weird with the, but this one is more soft printed. It still has that like, the ink has like a texture to it, but it's not as chunky as other ones. I want to start with Miss Lucy's nose, and I actually want to do something here. I want to add in a reference image from my camera roll, which we have lots going on in the camera roll. Where is Lucy? Lucy is here. I think we're gonna go with this picture of Lucy for our reference image. Yes, so that we have her floating on top of the canvas so I can keep a better eye on this girl. Mandy just wrapped up my event I hosted at work. Oh my gosh, it went well. I'm so glad. Insane quality. And the print on the travel mug is so insanely good and so big. I'm so glad. You'll have to take pictures and send them to me in the travel mug because I did not order that one. I ordered like just the mug for at home. I'm not good with travel mugs typically, but I hope it lasts and holds up well. For me, travel mug is like I am going to wash it maybe once or twice and then not use it because it'll get stinky. Lazy girl. Let me know if the music, you can hear the music as well. I'm just gonna make my under sketch like pretty light. I said pretty light. But yeah, we went with the cookies photo for the base for Lucy. I still need to get myself a glove. That's gonna happen like so many times. I was thinking I kind of want, you know how Cookie's nose is kind of like a big nose, and I feel like that's a very prominent feature on Lucy as well, because it's that pitty nose that is so sweet and like you just want to squish it. You just want to squish her like cutie nose all the time. But I don't want to make her nostrils like super prominent, but I do want to kind of give her that very prominent nose. Like look at this picture, like so prominent. Hi Sagarita. I may have streams paused sometimes. Sorry if I'm behind. No worries at all. I'm the same, terrible with washing travel mugs. There's so many. I know. And I'm just like, the worst is like when you go to get a travel mug and it smells off and you're like, I'm not putting anything in this. I was a lot better about it when I did work in an office. Now that I work from home, like, what am I going to be using more often? It's a mug. So I decided to go for the mug. I kind of do want her nostrils to be pretty prominent, actually. I might make them just very subtle in the final drawing, but I feel like the nostrils are a big part of her face. She has, let me just see. Actually, you know what? This is throwing me off more than it's helping. Okay, let's analyze. So we've got on this doggy, we've got one side of brown that goes over her entire ear on the left, and then she's kind of got this like side that comes down to the one side of her eye and then across from the bottom. Let's just mark out some eyeballs here. Her eyes are very like, I feel like they have like a high point, like she has those like sucky eyes, and they're also kind of like happy eyes, so they kind of come up like this and then wrap around so that she's always got this like very puppy eye look. And here I will read some about her personality real quick too. Very cutie little baby, peppy / sisterly. So we've got, yeah, one side of the eyes that kind of goes like that. And then this, I'm just getting carried away now. No, it's too dark. It's why I buy glass for food storage so it doesn't hold on to smells. Yeah, that is very smart. Ever since I got casserole dishes, yes. The inside of the travel mug is metal. I also chose that one. And I'm glad that it's good because it had good reviews, and it was this type of quality, and it laid the print out the way that I wanted it to. One person said that the lid didn't fit right, but that was just like one review, so I didn't hold much to it. I was just like, okay, that's one review, I'll leave it at that. Just kind of like this, and then this side is more like skirts around the eye entirely and goes off to the side. Very, very cute. And also has this like very dramatic, like larger forehead. I love pets so much. Like being able to draw your eyes pets, like it's so fun. Like they're so freaking cute. Look how cute this baby is. Like I can't handle it. Like, honestly, since I'm making myself emotional just thinking about drawing pets, and I'm drawing a pet right now. Like, they're so special and so beautiful in our lives. Like, isn't it adorable that we just have these babies around us giving us joy? The lid is a bit wonky, but mostly just use it without the lid at work. Oh, that's too bad. And those puppy dog eyes. Yeah, I really want to give her those, like, because she has such iconic, like, puppy eyes. Okay, and I want to read actually, let's read the details. This is Lucy. I tried to get pics of her goofy smile and both sides of the face since they have different patterns. Her goofy smiles and little teeths. We joke that her eyeliner is on point. I love that. Yes. Because of the dark outlines around her eyes. She's some sort of pit mix. Her muzzle is a bit long, but you can see it in her smile and thick/neck body. I think she would be a sisterly. I need to sneeze. I think that she would be a sisterly or peppy. She's super energetic, happy, playful, but is fiercely territorial and occasionally a bad pitbull stereotype. I hope these are good references. Let me know. Yes, of course, they're great. And yellow is Kira's favorite color, so of course we did the background yellow. Bless you, thank you. Whew. I think I made the nose a little bit too oversized. Exaggeration is great for caricature, but I think we do need to take it down a little bit because the main focus really should be on the goofy smile. Because it is so cute. So I really want to like make that a major focus. And I think I just want to give her like swoopy, simplify the mouth a lot and do like something like this. She does have those like very obvious like little whisker marks. I don't know what those, they're like freckles, but it's like where the whiskers are coming out. I think I might just want to like simplify that a little bit though. Just maybe do like 3 of them because they are very prominent because she's a white dog. So for the most part, I think that's cute. And her little teeth. So I was thinking about doing like little bottom teeth and little top teeth too, because that's very cute. And then the tongue, her tongue doesn't really like loll out of her mouth. It's more just it's more just like in the mouth. Why are dogs so freaking funny? Like they're so cute. And I'm also glad like we have more cats coming like after Mandy. We're gonna be drawing Mandy's 3 babies. I think I'm gonna simplify this tongue. That's a bit much. Live chat check. Yes. Happy Thursday, everybody. When I woke up this morning and I realized it was Thursday, I was like, that is ridiculous. Like, how is it already Thursday? That is insane. She's got like, look at the like precious face. Okay. She's got like reddish eyes, and yes, the eyeliner is definitely on point. We can definitely accentuate that a lot. Give her like that very distinctive outline. Yeah. Those little teeth. She's so cute. Can you imagine? I don't know if they would ever do that in Animal Crossing to give you like the ability to design your own villager, because it's all very like, you know, that's kind of the point, is that you don't know who your villagers are, that was like the original intent of Animal Crossing, was moving to this new town where you don't know anybody, and like the excitement and joy and fun of like getting to know people, you know, getting to know new people, which is so precious. Like the story of how the original Animal Crossing came to be. Oh, it's not very much like that. It's more like comes down like this a little bit. It's on her right, or on her left eye. I guess it would be her left eye. She kind of has this like mark that comes out like that, which is cute. And it kind of makes her look even more like puppy-eyed, that little shape. Now my nose is running. It's almost like a mix of a Cookie and Daisy feel to her. I love that so much. Yeah, it's like Cookie, Daisy, like, yeah, exactly. I always think of Daisy as being kind of like a pit bull mix, actually. I kind of do picture her like that. Because they tend to be more like the white dogs like that. I realized that when I was watching back stream the other day, that when I look directly into the camera, it's actually a little unsettling. I was like, I look at chat over here and I'm like, that's pretty good. But whenever I look directly into the camera, it's like, it's a little too intense and weird because I'm looking into like a mirror reflection. I also really want to be able to nail Lucy's specific ears. Staring into our souls. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like when I was looking back at it, I was like, oh, didn't really realize it was coming off that way. But maybe I'll try to look at more at chat than I look at like the mirror. It's very cinematic. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't light my incense. I completely forgot. We still have some left over. I really need to figure out what smell this is, but I think I will buy some more of this, and I would recognize the package. So I just need to go and get some more. Oh my gosh, as if I'm like gonna be snuffing my snot. Oh, lovely. Somebody's first time viewer of my channel, they come in snuffing my snot, scrolling past the YouTube shorts. I was just snuffing my snot. Disgusting. Just kidding. I'm so glad. Like, I've had this mirror for so long, and I don't really use it because the back is broken. Like, the little stand that props the mirror upright doesn't really work. Those ears are adorable. Yeah, I think that they suit her so cute. I think I want to make this go down a little bit more, like not be such a wide open, like not just so high up, kind of like that. And then they can connect down kind of, because she does have like a line that kind of goes around her mouth too. Oh my gosh, she looks more like a sisterly, but she actually looks, you know, oh, what's that Peppy that she's kind of giving me? It's not a dog villager. There's a Peppy cat, is it? That I always think is a sisterly villager, but it's actually Peppy. Is that Tabby? It might be Tabby. She's kind of giving me Tabby vibes. I think I want to give her like eyebrows, like proper eyebrows. Just to make her seem even more like happy. Yeah. And she kind of does have these little wrinklies on the corner of her mouth. Hey, Bilky Pops! Hey, Azula, how are you doing? We're drawing Kier's baby. Yeah, Kier could have been a sisterly, 100%. I agree. here is in and out today because I think that she's at work, but we're drawing her baby. I'm gonna give a little more distance. I'm gonna play with some proportions here actually all together. Move the mouth down a little bit and then move the nose and mouth down a little bit. Yeah. That's gonna give a little bit more. Actually, that's gonna give a little bit more of the proportions. I want to make her look a little more girly. 5 minutes behind, but I'm so in love with her smile and her teeth. This is already so good. Oh, yay! See, I just go by like how the pet looks and how, like, you know, a little bit of how the person's described it. But it's blowing me away how, like, I will just, okay, go with what the pet looks like and, you know, what I interpret. Every time people are like, oh my God, you nailed her. And I'm like, I'm so glad, because I don't know until you tell me that, because I don't know your dog personally, but I was talking about this with Elfo the other day. It's like I'm spending time, or was it Elfo? Anyways, it's like I'm spending time with your pets when I'm drawing them. Also, I'll have to give you an update on Elfo's portraits that are coming along nicely. They're more realistic, but I've been working on them this week and they're looking so good. I'm obsessed. The eyes are so expressive. Yeah, your eyes are so cute. I like them being asymmetrical too, because they are in real life, so that's cute. What else do we need to do here? Oh, there is a little kind of like beauty mark over here. Kira, I don't know if you're live right now, but I'm noticing this little beauty mark there. And I'm wondering if I want to add that in, because I did that on Pilot's portrait and Jess loved it. And is it in the brown spot? No, it's kind of like on the line here. Kind of like that. That's cute. Okay, the other ear. Let's do the other ear here. I'm glad we didn't go with the wolf ears, and I'm glad we didn't go with the straight down ears either, because these are way more expressive to Lucy in particular. And I was just about to say, oh, we don't even have a villager named Lucy. Yes, we do. It's a ghost pig, a Victorian child pig. We won't count her. We won't count Lucy. Except for this Lucy. This is the only Lucy villager that I know now. Okay, and now let me also... She kind of has asymmetrical on the shoulders. Like, she has one spot that kind of goes down over that shoulder, and then this one kind of goes further down by the looks of it. Somebody do something like that a little bit. The ear dimples. No! It's so cute. So cute. It's a baby. That's a baby. Okay, and I want to warp the mouth a little bit more. Distort. Yeah. What's her name? Lucy. That's her name. Her name is Lucy. I can't figure out how to have the chat overlay the vertical stream today. Oh. Or am I just a spaz today? Well, I'm sure the answer is not you're just a spaz today. But I don't really know. Are you in like writing mode? Because I think if you click on writing mode to like submit a chat, it will do kind of strange things. So it'll like move the chat down slightly. Well, you bake some cookies. Sounds good, Maisie. Thanks for being here. I love Lucy. Yes! I love Lucy too. Okay. Yes, and I'm gonna make her nose a lot more like subtle in those variations. I think I want to make this whole, I'm like going back and forth with this nose mouth area a lot because I think that I want to make her mouth like more foreshortened. Yeah, like her nose and mouth a little bit more like that. Yeah, so it's more focused on the eyes. Yes. And then maybe and then maybe this mouth could be a little bigger. Yeah. Okay, I think the proportions are getting a lot more true to form, don't you think? Okay, I am happy with this. I think, oh yeah, there was one more touch that I wanted to add. A nice stick or a nice branch. I think it actually is called nice branch. Because she's holding a stick here. So that was what I got that idea to add in the stick. Making ramen, fingers crossed I'm not sick. Oh my gosh, fingers crossed. That nose is begging to be booped. I know, right? I hope you're not sick. The nice branch. It's a nice branch. That's a nice branch. Okay, let's minimal opacity on this guy. I'm very happy with the drawing, came together pretty quickly, and now I'm just gonna start on final rendering. Oh, that is a giant, that brush is giant. Now this brush is nothing. Where did my brush go? Oh, it deleted my layer, cool. Actually, no, I'm gonna do the eye on its own first. Yeah. Why am I holding my hand up like this? Do you see this? I'm holding my hand up like this. A little branch, if you will. I keep thinking that I'm gonna burn my Apple Pencil on this candle. It's pretty close. I am gonna give that eye a bigger outline and change this because clearly I did the wrong circle shape on this. Yes. Cool. Okay, and then bring her beautiful eyeliner. Pilot has that too. My sister's dog has that eyeliner too. Your Apple Pencil looks so fancy. It's I got this iPad. I can never remember specifically. Either 2016, I feel like it was 2015 though. It could have been 2016, but I feel like it was 2015 that I got this iPad. So it's been around the block. She's seen a day. What? She's seen a day. Hello? Brain? Hello? Hey Beardo! Welcome in. How are you doing? Distract me from my train of thought that went nowhere. We're drawing Lucy. We're drawing Kier's baby. I had someone really close to me in high school whose name was Kira. And she was such a sweetheart. So every time I say Kier, I always think of that Kira. And I never called her Kier, and I probably should have given her that nickname. I'm bad at giving people nicknames. I never do it, and then I love it when other people do it, so I'm trying to be more nicknamey. I'm trying to call Azula not Azula. I'm trying to call Azula Zuzu on purpose. I said that piss part really, like, distinctively. She's holding up. I think my hubs had a couple since the same time period. Oh my gosh. I've been thinking about getting one and an Apple Pencil so I can do digital art more freely. The drawing tablet I have needs to be plugged into my computer. I had one like that before. That's how I always used all of the digital art that I did for my college thesis was all with the drawing tablet. And it wasn't until I had like long graduated that I decided to upgrade. I mean, the Apple Pencil wasn't really a thing until long after I graduated. I'm dating myself. And it was a total game changer. Like the moment that I got the Apple Pencil, I was like, wow. It makes digital art like super easy to do. And Procreate is a really good program. Let me just sell. Apple, where you at? I'm selling iPads over here. On purpose. I do like the drawing tablets though. I feel like every once in a while I want to plug in, I think actually my old one that I used to have broke, so I don't think I could even use that same one that I used to use. I had a giant one. Oh my gosh, I just remembered the tablet that I had for a long time. It was huge. Why? Unnecessarily big. And Lycan has a Cintiq that he uses for work and stuff. It's a big one too, but he's always used a drawing tablet as well. And then when a while back he got a Cintiq already. His is probably from 2014 or something like that. Probably even older than that. I love her eyebrows. Those giant drawing tablets I see animators use exactly. It is exactly that. It's like a whole computer monitor. Yeah, I feel the iPad that has Procreate is the easier move than drawing on the laptop or PC. It's nice because you can draw anywhere. You can just be like, hey, I'm drawing in bed, or I'm drawing like on the couch, or at my computer, or wherever you want to draw, you can do that. I do miss, what do I miss? Like having the file on my computer and everything. But I just have to get better at file management on my iPad because it is a little bit different with Procreate. I have a lot of unnamed artwork. That's what I'm starting to get better at now, is actually naming my artwork, because in Procreate they don't make you name it. So my toxic trait is all of my drawings are untitled artwork. Not great. I love this beauty mark. I think it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's turning out so cute, isn't it? Turning out so cute. Look at how she looks so far. She's a baby. Yeah, and I love to hang out on the couch and watch movies or a show while I draw. Exactly. She's so sweet. The little stick. I love it so much. And is there a reflection? There is. That's annoying. That's never happened before on this stream. One moment. I'm going to try to troubleshoot that a little bit because that is bothersome. Oh, what is making that sound? Oh my gosh, my chair. It's my chair. Oh, that's a little better now that I turned it down. Also, like, look at the shirt. Isn't it cute? Opal is running this stream now. It's me. That made it significantly darker in here because I turned down my light. But that did remove some of the... That did make it significantly darker, but it did remove that. So I'll just turn up the brightness on this guy, so you guys can hopefully see that a little clearer. Yes. Okay. Back into it. And Wendy, our lovely Wendy, posted up such a lovely post of the final drawings for her 2 kitties. And I finally made an Instagram for my art. I wrote it on my to-do list, like, make a channel for your art, Taya. I love you. Do it. That was literally my note to myself. I love you. Do it. Do you ever do those kind of notes? I'm getting lost in those eyes. I want to rub those ears. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, Amy. Emotional morning. Made myself nap. Don't feel that rested. Playing a game and watching stream. Oh my gosh. Coral Island. I've been meaning to pick that game back up because I kind of abandoned it too. And we do love a cozy stream. I hope this cozy stream gives you all the vibes and helps you to feel a little bit more calm. Emotional mornings are they are draining because it's like that's how you start the day. It's hard to come back from an emotional morning. But yeah, I hope stream is helpful. My motorcycle neighbor is back. How many motorcycle neighbors y'all got? I got 2. I have 2 motorcycle neighbors. Well, at least at my other house, my first house, we had 1 motorcycle neighbor, and it was rough. Actually, I think they had a super old motorcycle, so it was insane. Why? It is so cozy, right? I think I need to change this nostril. This nostril is giving, what are you smelling? That's insane. Smelling the universe. But I am gonna do this like very dark color so that it's like not, I'm not gonna make the nose a prominent part. That's gonna be very dark. So, yeah. Oops, too big. What? Oh, that's the eraser. I'm back. Definitely gonna rewatch later for the details. This is making me so happy. I'm so glad, Kier. I love that you picked up on the dimple on the side of her face because I wasn't even thinking about that. I love it. Honestly, I just thought of it because I saw it, and Jess, when I was doing one of Pilot, she was like, oh, please put the dimple in. So when I see a dimple, I'm going to include it. Because it does really add, and I think it's just so cute. It's got a little beauty mark, like a Marilyn Monroe. And I love these little like cheek muzzle spots, like where her whiskers would come out. So cute how some animals have that very prominently. Also, let me know about music volume, as per usual. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like the mouth not coming. Okay, I need to turn my iPad so that it's like the angle of my wrist is the same as the angle that I'm going for. Life hack. That's a hack for drawing a straight curved line. Like that doesn't make any sense. Drawing a straight curved, you know what I mean. The book club was canceled this week, so I'm glad I could make it to a Thursday stream. The music is lovely. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh, so cute. Let's do these teeth. Hi, Swifty! Also, I read that, and for some reason I thought it was someone else that was saying that, who was here already. Hi, Swifty. How you doing? How are you doing? Teeth. Tooth. Oh my gosh, 2 nights in a row I had moving dreams. Come on. It's too much. I just want to be not moving in my dream tonight, please. My dreams have been a little bit unhinged lately, though. I wake up in the morning, I'm journaling about it. Me when I shut up. When my little parasites take hold of my brain. Me when I wake up in the morning after a nightmare. Okay. I don't know about that. Okay, I need to change this side. That's what's happening over here. I've been dreaming about theme parks a lot. Like 2 days in a row, then a day off, then another one. That is crazy. Theme parks. What are y'all's like? Do you guys have recurring dreams? I used to have like recurring dreams about elevators. Like elevators were always in my dreams. Welcome to my stream. I'm a Pisces. We're talking about dreams. Welcome to my stream. I'm really friggin' into astrology. We're talking about dreams right now. Guess what sign is? Guess what sign I am? Guess what sign is? This sounds like a foreign language when you say it fast. Guess what sign is? Gesundheit. Yeah, that's better. Dreamatorium. I used to have recurring dreams about being chased. Oh no, that's so scary. It would start out as a normal dream and then shift into some chase every time. That is brutal. I don't like that. That's unfortunate. I'm so sorry. Do I want to do it like that, or do I want to give them more color? Yeah, I think I do want to put a little bit more color in there. All right, that's the... I don't know why I'm like procrastinating on doing the outline of the face. Well, let's not procrastinate any longer. Let's just do it. I have to do the face in like one go without thinking, or else I'll overthink it and then the face shape will be terrible. I'm already overthinking it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, there we go. Hold my breath! Now is it wonky? Yes, it is. Dang it. Those two lines are both wonky. I need to do them as a continuous line. Probably from the bottom of the ear or something. Okay. That's good. Okay, now I can continue it. That's fine. Done. Yoshi and Bonnie! Hey, love your channel. Just curious what iPad you're drawing on. I plan on getting a new one soon, and I want to get one of the big ones. This is the iPad Pro, but it's old. So it's from like 2014 or... Now I'm just like moving the timeline back every time I talk about it. I think 2016 actually, to be safe. I'll probably say 2016. So yeah, I just got the Pro one and the biggest size at the time in 2016. So I'm sure that there are a lot of other options available now, but just make sure it has an Apple Pencil. It works with an Apple Pencil, and you're gonna be great. You're gonna love it. I'm so happy for you that you're gonna get one. And in the dream, I'm like, oh my god, this is so scary. I just had a dream I met you. Oh no, I keep dreaming about meeting this singer who held my hand, and I keep having dreams of me meeting him again and talking to him. And I wake up and then I fall asleep and have the dream again. That's so crazy. I love when that happens, actually. I love how you included the epic of Ocha and Sophie having a convo. It looks she looks so wild. I love it. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I love that one too. I think I'm gonna do that more like on that Instagram account. I'm gonna make sure to do like a recap of each of the villagers that I'm drawing for you guys. I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful for you guys. And for being able to draw your sweet babies. I know I call them babies all the time. And I hope nobody's like, I'm pretty sure everybody who has a pet is okay with me calling your pet your baby. speak now or forever hold your peace. Actually, that needs to be a finer line around that inside of the ear. Maisie, the cookies are cooking. I love that. What cookies you cooking? What's cooking good looking? It's still going strong. Yeah, this iPad is still going strong. Honestly, I feel like because iPads, like, people are not so likely, people treat them more like a computer. Actually, not even, because you need a computer these days, but you don't need an iPad. An iPad is a luxury item, right? So I feel like that's why Apple actually makes iPads pretty long lasting, because it's like they can't just, people are not just gonna keep on buying a new iPad if it breaks. They're gonna be like, well, I guess I don't need an iPad. That's my justification right there. Your room is too cute. I love it so much. Thank you, Bongo. We're actually in my dining room. But I love this little setup. It's been like so cozy. It gets me in the mood to draw. They're Halloween bat-shaped ones. Oh, one from one of those baking sets, because I'm not too sure to be trusted with anything more complicated. I had a dream last night about this singer again. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's so real, Maisie. Share pics when you're done. That's so cute, making Halloween cookies on Halloween. Whoops, there's a hair stuck to my hand. Cutie patootie! It's Lucy. She's looking cute. I'm very excited for the coloring portion of this. Look at me not overthinking it for a split second. I'm back, guys. Don't worry. I'll be overthinking again in a second. Don't worry. Oops. It's very windy today. You're so good at drawing. I'm also in love with your island granola. I recently started a new island. I'm trying to get resident services because I recently got Happy Home Paradise. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. It's so much fun. And there's so many like unlocks from the DLC. It's crazy. I'm curious what everyone's hyperfixation is. Ooh, Swifty, good question. I haven't gotten into making any fun Halloween treats this year thanks to blood sugar scare, so I'm living vicariously. All big hugs, Mandy. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, health scares, no fun. But one thing they will do is make you assess your health for real and be like, I'm gonna change some things. So good for you, Mandy. I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Animal Crossing, real. Zuzu, you are so real for that. I think my current hyperfixation is literally drawing your pets. I'm kind of obsessed with it. And I even though I got this order from Kier like last week, I have been saving it, and it's been hard to be like, no, don't draw it offline. Save it for stream. But I've been drawing. Oh yeah, maybe we should take a second to go check out Elfo's drawings. Elfo won't be able to be here today. She's at the movies. But I do want to show you the commissions that I've been working on for Elfo as well. Now, I think that I finished the underdrawing. Yes. Where is that drawing? Yes. Oh my gosh! How sweet is Lucy? Look, this is what Lucy looks like in real life, and this is her as a villager. She's so cute. I think I'm gonna outline her Lips a little bit darker. You gave her this stick. I did give her this stick. And also, hey Charlie, I got recommended your channel on Monday and you inspired me. I literally haven't touched my island in 3 years. Oh my gosh, thank you for being here, Charlie. Welcome, welcome. I know, she's so cute, right? Okay, now I do want to show you the artwork that I've been working on for Elfo. One moment. So, are you guys ready? You guys aren't ready. You're not ready. This is Elfo's dog, Helke. This portrait is almost done. I do need to do a little bit more work on it, but this is the portrait so far. And I'm loving how it's turning out. This is her dog right there, and that's the doggy drawing. Stop time is beautiful. Thank you, Leah. This is Elfo's sweet baby, 6-year-old baby. And I love him so much. He's so adorable. And I need to work on it a little bit more, but this is doggy number 1 for Elfo. Thank you, everybody. And this dog is in the early sketches phase. Not sketches, but just, this is the under layer of color for dog number 2. This is Loki. I can't believe how realistic he is. You're so talented. Thank you, guys. You're so talented. Thank you, Maisie, and everybody. So this is Loki. So Loki and Helke are coming along really well. There's your baby. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Thank you, guys. Aww. Yeah. It's a baby. So yeah, that's Loki. And I've been loving it so much, making drawings for everybody's pets. Like, I don't know. I know I showed this one already, but like this one of my sister's cat makes me so happy. Every time I look at it, I'm like, that's him. That's him. So let's go back to Animal Crossing portraits real quick. Let's start coloring Lucy. I'm so excited. So good. Thank you, everybody. Oops, my water. I almost knocked my water fully over. Leah, our brains are connected. We're gonna add a new layer. We're gonna put this layer into reference mode. And make sure we're on the right layer for dropping color in. Yeah, looks great. Take a brown color. I'm gonna exaggerate the color a little bit more because Lucy is quite orange. And I think it'd be kind of cute to make it, no, and this color's not quite right either. Maybe it should just be a pure white. No, I think that's cute. Actually, that's pretty cute. I think I need to change this color slightly darker, slightly more orange. Yes. And the ears are going to be that color too. Remy, hello. I am able to do reptiles. What kind of reptile you got? I can base it off of the Animal Crossing NPCs too. Wait a minute, are her eyes 2 different colors? The setup is so cute. Thank you, Taylor. Leopard geckos. Oh, so that's kind of like Flick from the game. The portraits are so beautiful. Thank you, Kira. Okay. I'm gonna exaggerate the color of her eyes a little bit too, I think. Maybe give her like slightly more towards the orange. I'm using Procreate. And for these villager portraits, I just use the Procreate built-in brushes. I use Script from the inking. Wait, is it inking? No. What? I used the 6B pencil from calligraphy. Well, oh my god. Either way, they're from sketching and calligraphy, the script pencil and the 6B pencil for my under sketches. I don't know why that was like the most difficult question ever to answer. You know when questions are just difficult for me for no reason at all? It is a thing that happens. I think I am going to make that part of her eye like actually white. And maybe I will make this like dark and we'll just put a, yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this one in a dark blue. And I'm going to do like a glow over it. Oh, I already made a new layer. Nope, I need this layer to be over top and actually get rid of that thing. Move it over top. Yes, cute. 33 likes, let's go! And thank you for subscribing, Remy. I love your work. I love your ratatouille. What? Great movie. 10 out of 10. All the feels. Okay. Do it over here. And do this one over here. The rat of all our dreams and our teas. Thank you. Welcome to our community. Welcome to our community of heathens. I'm just kidding, we're great. Except for when we're being crazy. What are you talking about, Taya? Yes, that's the girl. That's the girl. Oops. Oh, I forgot what layer I was on. And I'm gonna have to remove this nose coloring that I did. Cut, copy, what am I doing? Move it down. And merge it down, yes. Because we want all the color to be on one easy to use layer. Huh? Mandy! I feel like when I typed that, I read it back in a Morgan Freeman voice. Who's your least favorite village or favorite animal on your island? Ooh, good question. Oh man, I have like all really good dreamies. I'll say that I'm a little bit upset with Eunice, Elise, and Deirdre right now because because I need them to move. Because I need to get Opal for Coffee Core. And they just will not move. So thank you so much, Mandy, for gifted membership. Jessica K, let's go. Welcome, welcome, Jessica K. Can we get some hearts and hype for Mandy? Yes. Oh man, brave to put it all on one layer. I always have like 20 different layers. I have like one layer. I start with the flat color on one layer and all of the drawing on one layer, just because then it's like everything is very separated. But when I get into the shading, yeah, then the layers get crazy. But I try to keep them as clear as possible. She is looking so dang cute. I can't even handle it. Like, this peppy villager, excuse me. Yes, I actually am gonna need this villager. villager. Please and thank you. She does have this blue collar, this teal, and I kind of think that's cute for her outfit, actually. Very cute. Probably gonna make it a little bit more, yeah, aqua. Oh, thank you, Bongo. Every time, like every life I do has a different layer. Oh yeah, every stroke, like every color. I've had one of these horses and chickens stuck on my island for years. The whole horse is Renee, I think. Sometimes the sisterlies are the most difficult. Like, they don't want to be found and they don't want to be leaving. They're like, I don't care, I'm here. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the colors, sample them from this stick. Give it a simple vibe for now. She's looking very cute. Renee took me so long when I was village arting. Same, I had to get her from a treasure island. I don't digital art a lot, but I'm trying to do it because colleges like it more. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna put my iPad into sleep mode, which my iPad should always be in sleep mode anyways. Who wants notifications on the iPad? I'm sorry, you don't need to be notifying me on my iPad. Why are you notifying me on my iPad? Psycho. I don't think I really do want her teeth to be gray. That's a little rude. But just kind of like a little bit, not as bright as her fur. And I am gonna give her tongue even more color. It's so prominent. Oh, that's a little dark. Yeah. So this is what we're looking for, like what we're looking at for just like flat color. This is flat color version so far. And I'm going to add a lot of shading. But it's looking so cute. I love all these colors, are so talented, thank you. So good, thank you. She's so special. First thing that I want to do is I want to add more shading around her eye here. And I do that with the Bonobo chalk brush in Procreate, which is also a built-in brush. Oops, we have to highlight, select the part, wait, yes, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to select this part. Duh. Gorgeous girl, thank you guys. She looks so excited holding this stick and I love it, it's so cute. Yeah, it really, I think, speaks to like her personality that I can see in the photos at least. Okay, motorcycle guy, get on your motorcycle and get out of here, okay? Get on your motorcycle and get out, all right? Get out of here. Oh, hey, it's me, welcome, welcome. Oh, we got some Japanese in the chat. And thank you so much for joining, but we can't read your chat, so we can't verify what you're saying. So please chat in English. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. But I welcome you. Actually, a stream that I saw that actually inspired the setup for this stream was a Japanese stream that I saw. And I really wish that I had subscribed. I don't know what possessed me on that day that I didn't, because normally I would just be like, and subscribe if I like anything about the channel. But I don't know why for that moment I like forgot, because I was on short streams and I was like, forgot myself. I can't wait to tell her about this when I get home. Aww. I think that that's pretty cute, like giving her a little extra smudge under that eye, I think is adorable. And I do want to do something a little similar, because you can see it is here a little bit too on her eye. So I am going to do a little smudge of that same situation just to bring the sides together, even though she's not symmetrical, just to make it feel a little bit more related. I'm constantly thinking about what I want to do in life. I don't know if I want to go in psychology or if I want to go into art. I'm not going to try to downplay that decision because it is big, but at the same time, life is short and life is long, right? I love that saying. When I heard that, I was like, that is freaking amazing, because it feels like when you're young that it's like, oh, if I don't make a decision right now, then like the rest of my life and blah blah blah. And really, if you want to change careers halfway through your life, if that's important to you, that option is always available. So you're never stuck. You always have a choice. Well, I went into art, and if I could go back, I mean, I don't even know. If I could go back and know what I know now and keep on and do like a different thing, what I would choose. Would I choose art again? I feel like I would choose art again, to be honest. That doesn't mean that I don't have regrets about choosing art. I do, because it's not a moneymaker. And if that's important to you, then you gotta kind of like factor that in. At the end of the day, though, with art, it's like, it's a part of me. And I think that, like, my mom encouraged me to go into art because she went into nursing, and she was like, I wish that I had given art a bigger chance in my life. She was an artist. Still is an artist in a lot of ways. So, yeah, I took that advice from her. Hi, Soup! You're never too late to do something new. Designer animation. I will say, designers, that's where you get to some money there. Designers, that's where you can start to like really make some money, especially if you're a really good designer. That's a bone that I don't necessarily possess, and I wish that I did. Oh, bye, Rara. Thank you for being here. Yeah, and you can take your time exploring interests too. I wanted to be a lawyer in middle school, a graphic novelist in high school, and an animator as a young adult. What did you land on, Kira? That's a little bit too bright. Oh, so cute. Do you know one highlight that is getting me a lot while drawing dogs is this one right here on this part of the nose. That one brings me life. I don't know what it is about that highlight in particular that I'm like, and chef's kiss. And I actually don't want as much of a highlight here. I just think the little subtle highlight is good. And then having those, oh, so cute! Sorry if that was loud. I'll be drawing the whole time. Anyway, we'll see what falls into place. Oh, who knows? So who knows? Wet nose. Some creepy pumpkin guys on my island. Some freaking creepo over here trying to steal my candy. Okay, she's looking cute. Let's do the shading on the white parts of her face, because I think that's just gonna bring it all together. And I actually need to switch over pretty soon to the next portraits for Mandy, because I think spending like 1 hour per portrait live on stream and then taking the rest offline, it has been good. I think that worked out well last week as well. I'm gonna make this a little bit lighter. I love how she's holding a stick. I know, I love it too. Well, because in one of the pictures, in one of the reference pictures, she's holding a very big stick and it's super, super cute. So I definitely wanted to include that. Okay, let's do even more subtle shading. I'm probably gonna go in and erase a little bit too here. Yeah, just gonna erase back a little bit. Sometimes it's better to do that. Just get carried. What? That's not an eraser. Rude. Sometimes it's better to erase. I'm literally just drawing more shading. Can you guys even see what I'm doing really with the shading? Probably not. Oh, what is this? That's not right. Ooh, it's so windy. Halloween is best holiday. I've always wanted to go into art my whole life, but I've also loved psychology. Well, art is a great way to like explore different topics too. So I wouldn't forget that you love either one of those things. But I would also say like you can explore psychology within art topics as well. And having more hobbies than just art can only benefit you. Like real hobbies that give you joy, because art for art's sake is not really that interesting. I would argue not that interesting. Once you add another thing to it though, oh, I'm interested in art, but also I love Animal Crossing. Or also like I'm really interested in architecture and design, and like I love looking at maps. Damn, give me a map to look at. Oof, I'm happy. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a fun time. I love geography. You could even work with mental hospital facilities to do art therapy. Ooh, yes. Very good one. Kanepa! Look at that good boy. He's a good girl. But yes, I agree. This is a good dog. This is a very good dog. Oh my gosh, this is a very good dog. Actually, maybe we want to do... I was thinking of adding like a little highlight along the bottom of the lip here. I mean the top of the lip actually. Oh, I really banged that candle. I don't know how I feel about that actually. Good boy, genderless. Thank you for the distinction. Oh, what does a candle smell like? That's a great question. I think it actually says it on this thing. Vanilla butter cake. Ooh, yeah, and it does smell very good. The second, it's one of those candles that like the second you open it, oh, I just extinguished two of the, and my lighter's on the other side of the freaking table. Well, it was time to relight the incense anyways. Let's play with fire for a second here, shall we? That's spooky. Can you please light? Ah! That's hot! Taya burns her fingers live on stream. That's funny. Be careful, that made me jump. Legitimately, that made me jump. It was getting close to my finger. Don't try this at home. I'm a trained professional. Okay, light the other part before all my incense is gone. Okay, never mind then. Don't light it. Fine. Okay, we lost one. We lost a soldier. One of the candles, because I moved it. And it didn't like that. And I think that this incense actually died because I didn't light it enough and I stuck it in the wax. We're just having a lot of fun times. Jump scares to set the spooky mood. Ooh, hey Jackie! A long time no see, how are you doing? Ooh. Red hot. red hot fire. A red hot flame, red hot chili peppers. Okay. Okay, Taya. Spoopy. Looks like an Insta Live. I know. YouTube Live. Shorts. Vertical stream. Why is my arm wet? Okay? And why does that happen sometimes? Why is my arm wet? Suddenly damp. Suddenly damp. Oh my gosh. I bet they would be banned. Yes. That's probably a wise idea. Okay, and I was thinking of doing like a little bit of shading across the nose here. Excuse me, I hate it when it's like not building up at all and then all of a sudden it's like, and I'm dark. And dark right here. No pigment, no pigment, pigment. I was also considering adding a little bit of blushy across the nose. Very subtly. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know about that. I think I just kind of like the shading, but no, the pink did look cute though. What do you guys think? Do you like the slight pinky across the nose? Whose pup is this? This is Kira's pet. This is Lucy. The number of times which he thinks have almost set my room on fire is wild. Hey Deborah, happy Halloween. I need to send my kitty. Oh my gosh, Jackie, that'd be so fun. I like the blushy. I think I need to add even more to make it even more like prominent. I feel like I need just a slight amount more of the pink. Oops, that's not on the right layer. What do you think? Oh, maybe I went too far. Remove. Oh, the amount of times. Yes. Okay, we're getting to a point where I like it. Okay, and that's wet for my hand. That's a smudge. Yeah! I like the pink. You can see my dog's pink skin peeking through her white fur. Oh, I didn't know he had a puppy too. So sweet. I am loving Lucy so far. I just realized I love Lucy. The blush looks a little kawaii. So this is where we are going to leave this portrait of Lucy for tonight because we have to get on to the next portraits, but I will be finishing this up in greater detail. If you want to see how the final portrait comes out, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I have a new Instagram account, which is, I'll put the @ in here, which is at littlebranches.art. So that is my new Instagram account. I'll have to make a command for it on Streamlabs over there so we can link to it easily, but that is my new art account and you can see this finished portrait. Thank you so much to Kier for ordering, and I do have to do more work on it to finish. The final touches are going to be a lot more detail in the eye, a lot more detail in the tongue and the ears, of course, to kind of like push everything back and like settle it in. And then some kind of design on the shirt as well. I'm going to look at other Peppy Villagers, what other Peppy Villagers wear. Thank you, Sophie, for the link. Oh no, oh my gosh. Incense caught fire to a paper towel. Oh no. So let's move on. Mandy actually has 3 cats in this portrait. Can you believe 3 cats? Okay, so starting with the left kitty, we have a tabby here whose name is Kaiju. And Kaiju is going to be, Kaiju he, him, is going to be a cranky villager, so small, baby. This is, I'm trying to read the, Gimby. Gimby is such a cute freaking name. I'm obsessed with Gimby. Also, Gimby kind of gives me Charlie vibes for my cat. And she wanted Gimby to be a lion villager. We are going to correct the ears. Right now I've got the ears as like rounded ears, but we are going to give him pointed ears as well. And Gimby is a lazy / smug villager. So that's very exciting. I was about to say looks like Charlie a bit. And this is sweet, sweet girl, Timbit. I love the name because, of course, Tim Hortons, and I'm Canadian. So, yes, let me read out their little bios here. So, Kaiju is a green tabby, cranky personality, the oldest, and was an only child for much of his life. He tolerates Timbit at best. We catch him playing with her on occasion and has a pretty good relationship with Gimby, but he still drives him crazy sometimes. He's so small, smallest of the three. We call him Chitty Cat because he looks like he stepped out of an anime and he has very stubby legs. Very particular about his ways, loving but stubborn old man. So we've given him, the base is Kabuki. Kabuki's stance is the base for this villager. I'm gonna make Kabuki a little smaller in space too. And then we have the middle child, Gimby, black with white spots, fluffy mix of lazy and smug personalities. He's the middle child and acts like it's his mom's both baby him, and he's basically my bestie's emotional support animal, and he hates almost everyone else, and he will hiss at the drop of a hat. So he wouldn't hesitate to swat you if you spend a second too long hovering near him. He constantly walks directly into my path and stops and sits and lays down and tries to trip me up. I call him nasty on a daily basis in the most loving way. I say lazy because he's so food motivated and will do anything for a meat tube. He's also stupid. He's also a little stupid. So I gave him Bud's in overall face because of the wide mouth, and I liked this. I actually brought these guys into Harv's Island with amiibos and did the reactions because not Maisie, I was just seeing Maisie, because Mandy actually specified like reactions that she would like because she also wanted full body, so we're doing full body portraits for these as well. So yes, and this final one here is a Tortie who's so cute. So this is Timbit. Tortie with lots of black and orange. Her tail has orange stripes, Peppy. She's the youngest. We've had her a little over a year, and we got her, she was a baby, as a rescue. She was so small, she wore a sock to cover her stitches from surgery. Aww. She is a real sweetie. We usually call her little girl or baby instead of her name. She's very curious and smart. She's the only one of the cats that runs on a big cat wheel. We got them. Her and Gimby are besties. Aww. Confetti or showmanship. So yes, I went with confetti because I think compositionally it's cute that the Kaiju is like looking dead on. Gimby is like looking kind of smirking forward, and then Timbit is kind of like looking towards you, but with the pose a little bit more out. So I think that's cute. So yeah, let's make some adjustments to the sketch that we need to make. All of that. Bye, Good Soup Dad. Thank you for being here. And people lovingly bully their cats. I'm so glad you love being their cat aunt. That's so sweet. Okay, so now we're first gonna adjust the ears on Gimby here. I think I still want them to poke out from the same spot, so I'm gonna leave where they kind of hit. Actually, I'm gonna leave the bottom line of them entirely, but point them up more. And I'm just gonna, oops, that's the wrong thing. Pencil, not Procreate pencil, 6B. A real soft pencil. And why is this pink? And why are you pink? A lion with pointed ears. Mandy specifically requested if Gimby could be drawn as a lion, and I'm more than happy to do that, especially on such an order like this with 3 villagers. We want to make sure that they're all representing, and also it kind of makes the Gimby look a little different from the other guys, which is cute. Okay, I'm really loving this ear shape. Actually, that's freaking adorable. I don't know how you feel about it, Mandy, but I am obsessed. I'm so excited to see this. So yeah, is that cute? And I'm also not gonna have this line so distinctively. I know that Gimby has a line for the fur, so I'm gonna do that line with that top of the face area. It's perfect, yay! Okay, that's great. I think I'm gonna move this ear in slightly, actually. Oops, that's not the right selection tool. This one is the right selection tool. All your babies! Yeah. That's cuter. And now we're gonna make Kaiju a little smaller. I kind of love, I gave Kaiju like a kimono because I think that's cute based on his name. It sounds Japanese. So I was thinking that's pretty cute. Now let's make him a little smaller. Just so that he's like tiny, so that he has a slightly different vibe. But yes, I think that's cute. Actually, let me just make him tiny and move him out a little bit more. I want them to all be overlapping slightly, but I think that's cute. Okay, this is our base sketch for the 3 of them. I went looking for a car today since I have been my driving test on Monday. The car salespeople can be so sneaky. Oh my gosh, they really can. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So yeah. Lol, Maxie. Also a funny FYI, Timbit's full name is, can I please get an extra large double and a 20 assorted Timbits, please? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So cute. The sizing is perfect for them. I'm so glad. Yeah, I made Lion Villager a little bit bigger because that's how proportionate they are in Animal Crossing. So I'm glad that worked out too. Okay, let's make this a little bit lighter, this underdrawing. And get started on the detail drawing of the specific faces. So let's analyze Gimby first. Kind of a little bit lopsided on it's not exactly symmetrical. This looks like a kitten pic, which this one I was like crying. This is such a freaking adorable cat, I can't even handle it at all. That's freaking adorable. But I think as Gimby grew up, it kind of flattened out. The top of this crest kind of flattened out a little bit. But still, it's kind of like giving this kind of shape a little bit over the eyes. Eyes are very slanted, and that kind of goes with him being like mischievous. And plus, he's with the mischief reaction, they kind of do squint their eyes a little bit too. So I was thinking of doing like a little bit of a squinty eye because it's the mischievous reaction. And the nose really does come down on this cat. You can really see the nose comes down from the thing, which is very much like the Lion Villagers too, actually. Kind of comes down like that. And then, yeah, let's do, it kind of comes up like this. The darker area of the face. And then flattens off a little bit like that. So I think that's a pretty freaking fun face for Gimby here. He looks so adorable. These cats are special to me. I know, right? They're so freaking cute. I'm so excited to draw the 3 of them together. I think that's really fun. And there's kind of like that purple vibe that goes across their face when they're doing this mischievous reaction. And they have this star to the side too, so I am going to include that little star to the side. He does look so mischievous. Such a mischievous little baby. Oh my god, so soft. very, very Charlie adjacent as well. I'd do that for Makura if she wasn't just a void with eyes. Ah, yeah, I love using the lion for a fluffier cat, right? I didn't even like consider that when I was setting up for these commissions, but I think I'm gonna add that in as an option because I really do like it a lot. Move over. Like, isn't that cute? And I feel like Gimby has a little bit of like a, oh, maybe not actually. Yeah, has a little bit of like this under space here, like that. I love a pink nose on a cat. I'm a sucker for a pink nose cat. I think that they're so, just they look like such babies with that pink nose. So I might give like little sides to this nose. He's gonna trip you. He is going to trip you. He's plotting. He's plotting and planning to trip thee. I also feel like this isn't really the right shape here. It has to be more adding to that furry vibe. Not like furries, but you know, furry, like fluffy. Not furries. I'm not coming for the furry community right now. Maybe like that. My friend's cat's full name is Milo Me Mo, the chocolate milk wizard. That's cute. This is so good, definitely capturing his personality. I'm so glad. Also, I feel like he's got some eyelashes even like coming just a little bit out from the side. Very cute. The milkman, chocolate milk wizard. That's so funny. All right, let's go to the next kitty. I feel like we have a good grasp on Gimby. Let's move on. We have another tabby, which I'm really happy with the way that I did the eyes on Wendy's tabby, but I'm feeling a slightly different vibe for Kaiju based on the eyes that we have here, which were based on the eyes that Kabuki has. And I'm very excited to add a slight difference here. They're like voided out entirely here. There is this shape here that's always common, and this shape here. It kind of creates a triangle around the eye. Hang on just 1 second, guys. Just one moment. I completely forgot that I had tea just here right now. His eyes are a bit smaller than Titian's. Yeah, exactly. Plus, they're green eyes, so they're just feeling a little bit more subdued. Not as like, pah! He looks mushy in that one with the boba eyes. I know, the boba eyes. I saw Cat's eyes referred to as boba eyes recently. I feel like he has more, actually, Kabuki's eyes are slightly more slanted down like this cat's eyes, Gimby's eyes, but I feel like the eyes have more of an angle down. Yes, it has more. Okay, I've got it in my brain now. Like they curve more like this. Tabby's eyes tend to like have that very distinctive curve on the one side. Oh goodness. Sorry if you hear background talking. There's a phone call happening in the background of my house, which is distracting more probably for me than anybody else. Then it comes out like that and comes down like that, right? And I lost it again because I was listening. Damn it. Okay, I need to start over again. Let's start from scratch. Get it out of here. It's hard to be mad at Princess Pinky. My friend has a crazy animal names. She used to have a dog named Princess Pinky of the Pink Petal Galaxy. That does give Adventure Time. Oh my gosh, I just thought of an Adventure Time name that would be so cute for a pet. King of Ooh. You just call him Ooh. That's freaking cute. Okay, and then the eyes kind of come out like this and down. That's the one part of the triangle. I am gonna get this right. Hey, Casey! How are you doing, Case? How's it going? And this villager is a cranky villager. Yes, it comes down like that. Then that's the triangle. That's the triangle there. I swear I will nail Tabby eyes on so much faster than I did with Wendy's, because that was the first time I was really drawing Tabby's eyes, and I did a lot more offline, of course. You can see the final on Wendy's Instagram, and I will be putting it on mine very shortly. I'm just posting one at a time, like one day at a time, so that I'm pacing myself on my content, but still. And I have to actually make the eye so that it's like the roundness of it is continuing up over that where you can see it, because this is the intense reaction, and the intense reaction only shows like the bottom of the eyes because they're looking like over their eyelids at you. I also feel like Titian's nose was a lot more prominent. I'm gonna make the eyes a little bit more. This eye is giant compared to the other one. I know you guys probably can't hear the talking in the background. Sorry, it's a little distracting for me. We'll crack some skulls in a second. I'm suffering from a really bad migraine. Oh no, Casey, I'm so sorry to hear that. Please be nice to our friend, Casey. Yeah. Some huge hugs. Yeah, I feel like I keep forgetting this cat's name. Kaiju. I feel like Kaiju's nose and the eyes are closer together and the nose is a lot smaller. Titian's nose was so prominent and freaking adorable. I'm gonna shrink this eye down actually a little bit, and then I'm gonna grab the other eye here and shrink it down a little bit as well. I think that's gonna be a little bit more looking like Kaiju specifically. The nose, I kind of want to make it pretty simple. But it does have that heart. I don't know, the tabbies always have that like outlined nose. It really feels like there's an outline. And I do like the way that Kabuki's mouth is for the serious, intense reaction. I kind of want to update it a little bit to match. Yeah, look at his little boop boop. I'm mad. I'm a mad kitty. Maybe like that. I don't think I would have nearly as well. I would have fun. I do have fun drawing offline as well, but it is so much fun drawing with you guys online too. Fun in different ways. Oh, bye, Swifty! That's a perfect cat nose. You guys want to see the drawings so far? I actually realized that I didn't really share them up front. That's so cute. I need to fix the hairline here. I'm not totally happy with that yet, but I think this is a very cute for the tabby eyes. I think I'm getting closer to nailing it. We love to see the progress. Yes. It's a little far away. I think I want to do like a V2 of the stream setup where you can see a little bit more, where it's just basically the mirror and what I'm drawing. Like, I love the background, but I think I need to condense it a little bit. Perfect mischief. I know, so mischievous. Mischievous, looking so good. Yeah, I'm gonna just simplify this, and then I think I'll add more to it with the color, with the shading layer, rather. But I think for the sake of it looking like a villager and simplifying it to a villager level, I think we're gonna do it more simple like that. I think that kind of gives Gimby. It's giving Gimby. Okay, let's continue. I love how tabbies have this like M here, and I was also noticing, like, I think that's what they were trying to kind of imitate with Kabuki's shapes here, and it does make Kabuki look more cross and crabby, and I was thinking that it's probably pretty good to like keep that intact. I'm just gonna move this eye a little bit more again. Yeah. Kind of does mimic the shape of that. It looks a little lopsided. Grab this side. Yes. Hey Zima! Look at that kid. What's up? What's up, Zima? I'm gonna do like a little, so that the that tabby M is still prominent. I'm gonna do like that kind of deal. And I do love how the tabbies have this like other line that happens like underneath, kind of like this. Have to adjust actually the eye interior here. Yep. So that tabby, so that we know that's not part of the eye. That part is not part of the eye. That part is just part of like the fur coloring. I had Kabuki a long time ago and really liked him, right? I had Kabuki too on my Japanese cyberpunk island, and I really liked him too. He's funny. I think this is looking more like eye drips, like he's got goopy eyes. I'm not really feeling that. So like I'm gonna delete that and just like add it in as like a shading situation rather than actually something that you're seeing on him, because it kind of looks like a turkey with the drippy eyes. Ew, turkeys are so gross. No tea, no shade. Turkeys are nasty. Hey, energy! Oh, death becomes her. But tomorrow, 12 a.m., Mariah Carey begins to sing. Hi. That's all you hear. Ah. It's happening. Not the eye boogies. I know, not the eye boogies. I will say also that kaiju has like, I think I want to make this even more distinctive. Has these little like very tiny little mouth, and I'm is that weird? Is that weird to give him like a little mischief? That looks quite mischievous, honestly. She's defrosting. How is it November? I know, right? Let her thaw a little longer. I'm not ready. Turkeys are so dinosaur. Oh, thank you, energy. Not to be mistaken, I'm going to be the one blasting Christmas music. I can tell you're not from the States, because everybody who's from the States, they're like, wait for Thanksgiving to be done. But most countries, well, actually, what other countries even celebrate Thanksgiving? I think it's just Canada and the US, isn't it? Do any other countries celebrate Thanksgiving? I'm actually very curious. I mean, it's not really a good one. Like, can we let Thanksgiving die? I think can we just like not celebrate that? It's good food. Like, why can't we call it Harvest Festival, huh? Why can't we call it that? I live in Idaho. It's snowy here. Funny looking because it's not acnh style, but it's kind of cute. He's just a little guy with a little mouth. Yeah, he is a little guy with a little mouth. He looks like he has just a little mouth like that, right? I think it's cute. I think he's looking stunning. Also, I feel like tabbies have this like kind of winged eyeliner situation too that kind of comes out from the side, and I'm thinking of adding that. I might move these wings so that they're not as kabuki adjacent and they're giving more tabby. Yeah, I'm gonna make them a little smaller like that. And so that I can let the tabby eyes breathe a little bit, I think. I'm loving this. So mischievous. I mean, this cat is not supposed to be mischievous. This cat is cranky. So maybe we won't do as much with this part of the mouth. Yeah, maybe I'll just do it like, oops, I deleted too much. Yeah, that's looking more cranky now. That's freaking cute. I am actually so obsessed with this face. I'm actually so obsessed with it, it's crazy. I'm looking back and I just saw you saying, yes, let's let Thanksgiving die. I just totally blew past that. Cats are all mischief. It's part of the DNA. It reminds me of Shifu from King Panda. Oh my gosh, Kung Fu Panda. It does remind me of Shifu. Actually, Kaiju is giving Shifu. Kaiju is giving Shifu. Mad Shifu energy. That energy. That's so funny. So angry. Kaiju does this little thing where he will stare at Gimli and work himself up and then just pin him by the neck. Oh my gosh, I should make him looking like, okay, Gimli is looking directly at you. Like Gimli is like, I'm looking at you because I want to bring you mischief. But I think actually I want to move the eyes slightly so that Kaiju in that case is looking at Gimli, gonna jump for the neck momentarily. Hey Naru! My cat is 3 toes away from the world record and only adds to the mischief factor. Like this, like pretend that other eyeball doesn't exist. He's looking a bit cross-eyed right now. Bear with me. Trust the process. Yeah. Actually, I need to adjust that even slightly. Undo transform. Yeah, select it. It's such a good idea! Like he's looking at him like he's gonna jump on him. He's like, you better watch yourself, buddy. You better cool your jets or else I'm gonna get you. That's freaking cute. That's freaking cute. And then meanwhile, this one is off in her own world. This one is like, I'm the baby. I'm the baby. I don't care. These guys are like, I'm cranky. I'm gonna freaking get under your feet. You better watch it, buddy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really love this face. I don't want to mess with it anymore because I think that is so good. Now let's work on this torty girl. Look at this. It's just like darkness. The blackness with the eyes, and then all you see is the little smile, which is so cute. Greeny eyes, ears pinned back in this one. But what a precious girl. Like, honestly, ooh, I love that. That is a good shape right there. Yes. Look at her lounging. What a precious baby. Old Legacy Console Edition of Minecraft. Ooh, fun! It's nice to see someone doing something productive. Okay, curious and smart. She is a Peppy who is curious and smart. That's so good. I almost did the showmanship reaction, but the confetti was just too good. Like, the confetti is just so cute. Plus, then it's like another prop, which I do love. So let me see. Stop zooming in. Palm. I really need to get that glove. Taya, when are you gonna get that glove? She is honestly mostly just darkness with round eyes. So I'm just gonna go for like a caricature in a lot of ways. And maybe she's friends with Gimby, so maybe she's looking over at Gimby too. But like in a happy way more. Actually, she's probably just going to be looking up at the confetti now that I'm putting in the eyes, blocking, and then... Oh, yeah, okay, no, I did have a plan here. Yeah. and having her be like very happy girl. She kind of has like a flat looking mouth because she has this line here that kind of looks like a mustache. Yes, the confetti is perfect for this scene, and the three of them really tells a story that's accurate. I'm so glad. My brother has a cat that looks just like that. I love it. Torty's can be mischievous too. She's such a baby. She's such a baby. Aw. Okay. Plus, tortoise shell kind of looks like confetti. So I was thinking of giving her like a one-sided stash. And you can't see her nose at all. So I'm actually thinking like a lot of villagers, am I drawing on the wrong layer? No, I'm not. A lot of villagers don't have a nose at all. So I was thinking that could be cute. And just giving her like a simple little mouth, because what's gonna be cool about her is all the shading and like all of the colors around the rest of her face. And I think that this is like giving. I think this is giving. Okay. I love it. Let's do the little blaze up the nose, or where it would be a nose. Is it on the right hand side? Yes. And then she's got also this shape that comes up like this from her eye. I'm exaggerating it. It's 100% giving. It's giving. Not Thanksgiving. It's giving. I just poured tea all over myself. That's fine. I went to drink a glass of water, like I was still laying down. It just fell on like the printed part of the shirt, so I think it's fine. And it's like barely colored tea. What was I thinking? I was just saying something and then I forgot. Oh yeah, I was me when it's giving. That's so funny. I went to drink a glass of water and I was barely awake. I did pour it all over my bed. I was like kind of half leaning over and I like went to go and drink and I like poured the water onto the plushie that was on the bed with me, and I was like, Mom, bro, I'm sorry. I say to my turtle plushie as I wake up, bro, I'm sorry. Okay, she has a little bit of like a mustache part on this side as well. And then it kind of, the color kind of like, she does have white that starts on this side of her chin, so we'll give her an actual chin. Plushies deserve to be hydrated too. And she does have another little spot that comes up on this part of her eye too, but it's not as big. And then she has little spots, stop zooming in with my hand. She does have little spots on the edges of her eyes too that kind of come out. So those are like the highlights. What is this? What is that? Oh, that's confetti. What is this? Yes, the plushies need to be hydrated. We need them to feel the hydration too. Well, my turtle plushie definitely got some hydration today. I also realized that trick-or-treaters are probably going to start coming by soon. We don't do Halloween stuff, but I should probably close my front window so that we don't get a doorbell ring. This side kind of connects in with there. What are the other major markings on her face? I would say, okay, this is a good one for like seeing the actual markings. This side kind of comes up and is choppy, like this is kind of a lighter area of the face. And then on this side, it's mostly dark with like just a little bit of stuff going on. So I'm just gonna do like little impressions of where I want like lighter spots to be happening. And then most of this side is lighter, so I'm just gonna mark in like where I would want the lighter portion to go. I think that's very cute. It's like she has sprinkles of color, exactly. And We're just gonna do like a striped tail because that was what Mandy said. The tail shows very little in this reaction, but still. We'll give her some marks on just her hands and also on her legs. Give her lots of shading. Oh, I forgot to do the shading for, okay, mostly it's white anyways. Mostly Gimby is white where you can see, but the tail is black and does not look like a lion's tail. So I think we're gonna give a little bit of an alteration and do like a chunkier regular cat tail for Gimby. Oh, okay, I need to focus in, Taya. I kind of want it to be a bigger tail because Gimby's tail is fluffy. That's cute. And I also wanted to give Kaiju bigger paws because there was a specification that said that Kaiju has big round paws. These cats rate on the chonk chart. Hey Lotus, welcome in. First live I've catch recently subbed. I wanted to say I really enjoy your content. Oh, the granola playlist has been a great motivator for drawing and playing on my own island. Looking forward to more. Oh my gosh, thank you. That makes me so happy. I'm so glad. And hey, I don't know how to pronounce it. Barry. I'm gonna say Barry. Hope you're having a great Halloween / Thursday. Let's go. It's going pretty good. I'm drawing with my crew, drawing with the branches. Nothing better. I did not mean to delete that line. I love the setup. Thank you so much, Origami Lover. Man, I haven't done origami in forever. It's so fun though. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so now markings for this baby also has like striations along the hands and feet. So we're gonna do that as well. The striations and along the tail, make the tail a little chunkier. Oh, Timbit is in her chunky era. I have a funny pic of my roommate edited of her. I can share in the Discord in a minute. Nice. Barry is okay for a name. I know the username is a bit tricky sometimes. No worries at all. Okay. There is a white dot on the back of Gimby's leg. Which leg is this? The back of the left leg. I think I'm going to hint to it by just putting a little bit here. Even though that's technically not where you would exactly see it, I think that's cute. And I might actually bring some of a black spot onto the belly here, just so that you can see like that there's color, and just to exaggerate it a little bit so that there is like a black and white vibe to the whole body. Yes, that's cute. Oh my gosh, and I love the way that she turned out, Timbits. This is the final sketch, and I will be working on the final drawing more next week. For both of these pieces that we've worked on, I still have to do more. I love the frown expression. It's a cranky villager. It's perfect. I'm so glad. They look so sweet all together. We have cranky baby Kaiju, who is a tabby cat and wants to pounce on Gimby. And this is Gimby, who is definitely wants to trip you. And then this is little baby Timbid, who is the happy, peppy, cutie little adorable. Confetti is a great choice. Confetti is so cute. I love the three of them together. I was not sure about putting all three on, but I did make the canvas slightly bigger to fit all three. And I'm so happy, Mandy, that you asked me to make this portrait of the babies for you, and I'm so excited to keep going and working on it. I can't wait. Yeah, it does remind me of Rosie too, actually. So yeah, we were working on that, and then we're also, for anybody who's just coming in, made a beautiful dog villager, Lucy, for Kira. And I'm probably gonna make the outfit a little bit different because it's looking very blue now that I'm coming back, and I'm not really super happy with how blue it is. But I really love this villager so much too. We spent about an hour on each of them. I adore. I honestly adore these streams so much. This was, just for reference, this was the final one for Titian and Gracie for Wendy. I'm so obsessed with how they came out. They're so precious, both of them, and they really have the vibes. I love her beauty mark. Yeah, I love Lucy's beauty mark too. And then also we have beautiful Ocha for So So Happy Kitty, who I also freaking adore. And I'm, coming into like a lot of cute villagers recently. I'm obsessed. Like being able to draw, like I'm honestly thankful that you guys are interested and you guys are like enjoying. It just makes me so happy. It just makes me so happy. So yeah. And you're welcome for doing the dress. Thank you for suggesting it. I always love more details, the better. I think it's great. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a happy Halloween and stay safe. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. I want a villager hunt on Saturday. I love it, so cute. Thank you, Maisie. And I'll be working on these for everybody who was drawing villagers for today, Mandy and Kira. I'll probably have yours to you early next week. That's the goal. So anyways, bye everybody. Bye Casey, bye Canepa, bye Sosavi Kitty and Maisie and Leah and Kier and Wendy and everybody who was here. I'm so grateful for you. Barry, thank you so much for being here. And everyone, you guys are great. Azuzu, Zima, Happy Kitty. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everybody.